So you are the founder of a 10-year-old SME company. You have really grown it from the ground up. You've built a reliable product. You've built a reliable service around it. You've got a nice set of customers. You're fairly reasonable with your suppliers. Now you've found a time when you would like to grow it because you seem to be heading into some kind of a bottleneck, some kind of a stagnation. And you think maybe if I have a strategic partner, if I have a financial investor, maybe I can really now take this to the next level. And you find that person, and the person actually comes back to you and says, look, this is the kind of information I want in order to evaluate your business. And then you're hit by a surprise. These are some of the things I've not maintained. I have a different set of books for my tax purposes. I have a different set of books for my actual operations. How do I tell this to the collaborator? I've got people who are taking care of different stuff in my company, but none of them have been prepared to show the company how it looks from the inside. I don't have a operative board. I have people who are heading certain operations. I'm myself involved in so many things in the business, but I seem to be this in situation now where I have to now suddenly create information based on what I see in the information checklist given to me by a buyer, by an investor. That's when it strikes me. Before I can actually look at a investment proposition, have I really prepared myself for an investment proposition? And I cannot begin it the day I receive an interest from a buyer. I need to start my journey a lot before that. That's the kind of anxiety. There is a kind of certain kind of anxiety that sets in when you see this. You obviously have a good product, and the customer and the investor has already seen that. That's why they're interested. But what the investor wants to know is that they actually put their money into your business. What's the kind of return that they will generate? Is it a transparent return? Are there any liabilities that they don't know about? Are there any compliance issues or compliance obligation that you have not met in the business so far? What are the kind of processes that your business runs? What if on a given day you're not there for some reason, you're out of action for about a month? Would the business still run without you? These are some of the pillars of running a business, and this is where an investor comes in and evaluates your financial strength, your corporate governance, your transparency, your process level clarity among the people with whom you work. What is the authority matrix within the organization, and how easily it can generate data for presentation to the board, to the investor, to the key stakeholders. This is the situation that you find